Immigration Today. This is the show that keeps you informed on immigration and social justice issues. Today our show is about knowing your rights, your responsibilities, and how to protect your family if you live in the United States, and especially if you're an immigrant. Along other lines of observing your responsibilities and protecting your family are putting into place powers of attorney. This is very, very important, especially for those people who are not married. A power of attorney can protect your children from being placed into social services custody, for instance, if you are put into removal proceedings and there's no clear legal person to take care of your children. Social services will simply take them and place them into foster care. But if you have a power of attorney in place designating either your partner or another person to care for the children in your absence, then your children will be protected and they will go to the person that you would prefer to have them live with if they're going to remain in the United States. Powers of attorney are very easy to draft. It can be as simple as a letter after you have selected a trustworthy person that you want to care for your children, or it's the father or mother of those children. You draft a letter stating that your partner, for instance, has the sole right and legal responsibility to make all legal and medical decisions for your child or any other types of decisions that would be in their best interest, that they have the sole right and legal authority to do that. The letter is signed by both parties and notarized with 2 witnesses. That kind of a document can save a lot of problems in the future, and to also keep that document in a place where the person who you've designated to take over the care of your children if something happens to you, it's important that they know where that document is. A similar power of attorney can be put in place for your financial assets. Again, critical if you're not married to your partner, to make sure that your partner has access to bank accounts, can pay the bills, that they can make the mortgage payment, for instance. Deportation, serious illness, or death of a family member is a crisis time where you don't want to have to be worrying about how you're going to access money or pay critical bills like the mortgage when you're dealing with other serious issues such as the deportation of a loved one. So it's very important that your partner has access to the financial assets that sustain the family. Again, easy to do, whether it's your partner or you're designating someone else. Draft a letter designating that person that they have the right to access your bank account or pay the bills, and to take care of all other financial matters that would typically be within your authorization. Both parties sign the letter. It's notarized with 2 witnesses. This power of attorney can help in times of crisis, whether it's deportation, illness, or death of a family member. Keep all your documents, whether it's your leases, mortgages, identification documents such as passports, all your immigration documents, keep these in a safe place. When you need an immigration lawyer, it is very important that you have immigration documents, whatever has ever been filed with USCIS, and criminal documents readily available, especially if the person is facing deportation, because an immigration lawyer will need to look at those documents to ascertain the status of the person that they're trying to help. Quite often, clients don't keep copies of their immigration paperwork that they've filed with USCIS, and to obtain that documentation from USCIS can take up to a year. So you can save a lot of time and aggravation having these documents readily available. Thank you for joining us for Immigration Today.